What is the greatest challenge in our life? The greatest challenge in our life is when we don't think for ourselves. The greatest disability is the one who cannot think. The greatest disability is not the one who have no hand, is not the one who have not leg, because I've seen great people who sit on the wheelchair without a leg, who live in their dream, who want to fulfill their purpose. They sit on the wheelchair and they fulfill their own assignment, they fulfill their purpose, they add to the world, they multiply blessings, they don't add sadness to the world. There are people who sit on the wheelchair who add values to nations, to communities, to societies. If we can see ourselves today and regret and say, I am disabled, I can do this. The greatest disability is when your mind is disabled from believing, from trusting in your own ability to believe that and have confidence in yourselves and believe that you have something to offer to your generation. The greatest disability that will make us to regret and our great grandchildren to regret is when we don't step up our thinking and believing and exercising. When we begin to celebrate people, is because the people we celebrate, they are doing what we refuse not to do. If you are doing your own part, people will celebrate you. I believe there are people who only wait for things to happen. There are people who say what is happening. There are people who cause things to happen. There are people who find solution to what is happening. There are problems around the world, and we all meet problems, and problems will still remain after we leave this world. It is our right to believe, and it is our right to do what you can do at this time to create the life that you want to see. If you don't do anything today, your tomorrow will not be different. And if you don't do anything tomorrow, your next tomorrow will never be different. And if you don't do anything this year, the next year will never be different. So we have to step up our thinking and our planning, our focus, our belief. There are people who focus on things that is not adding to their life. There are people who only focus on what is happening in other people's life. They don't ask themselves, why am I here? Why we spend much time on things that is not even multiply our joy. We spend more time to the things that multiply our sorrow, the things that take our mind from thinking as the real question. And when we begin to see all these things in the midst of our problems, we can see that suppose we see opportunity, we'll see problem. Instead of us to see opportunity to stand up for something, we see regret, and then things are not working. Things are not working because nobody work it. Things are not changing because nobody change it. If somebody changes, things will change. If we change our thinking, our focus, things will change. If we change what we are doing and what we are not doing and do what we are doing right, life will become easy and things will become right. So it is not the devil that stops us from thinking. It is when we give our mind to the idleness and never believe that we can create the life that we want to see. And you see, the devil take opportunity to believe that, make us to believe that you are not good for anything, and they will allow the society to control us, use our past to walk through our present. And when we allow the past to begin to relive in our presence will begin to walk through the things of regret, and we spend all much time to the things that is not giving us focus to our direction. That is why it's not that God has never blessed us, because we don't take the step to do what will create the blessing. So I want to encourage you today to believe that life will grant you opportunity to believe and see what you can do to contribute to the society that you see yourselves today. Have a great day and live your life with confidence and focus to the direction that you want to see things change for you. Stay blessed and have a great day. Remember, God loves you all too.